Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Danny. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also fine. Thank you so much for asking. God bless you. Well, sir, I'm not taking much of your time. Actually, I'm calling you from Senior Benefits, and this call is about the state-regulated final expense program that helps cover the funeral, burial, or cremation expenses at very affordable rates. So, would you like to learn more about this new low-cost life insurance plan?
Sure.
Oh, that's great. So, sir, I will ask you a few questions to see if you are eligible for this program. Like, how old are you?
67.
At 67, you still sound like young. What's the reason behind this? You're like 20 to 25, 5 years old only, by the way.
It's because I'm a non-smoker.
Oh, very good. Perfect. And you, at the age of 67, do you make your own financial decisions?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Got it. And sir, if you choose to take coverage, who would be the beneficiary? Like your spouse, your son, or maybe your daughter?
My daughter can be my beneficiary.
Your daughter. Perfect, sir. And like to cover your funeral expenses, which plan would you like to have information on? Like $5,000, 10,000, or maybe $20,000 in coverage?
I think 20,000 should be enough.
$20,000. I got it. And sir, can you please spell your first name for me, just for the spelling correction?
Dustin. Dustin.
Got it. Very nice name you have this.
Thank you.
And sir, just for the mailing purpose, may I know your 5-digit zip code over there?
90810.
90810. I got it. And sir, and lastly, do you use a traditional banking or a credit union?
Traditional banking.
Traditional banking. I got it, sir. Traditional banking. Very nice. Okay, great, sir. I will now bring in my processor who will further assist you. Give me just a moment and stay with me, please. Okay, sir?
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time. Stay with me.
Sure.
Thank you so much for holding. This is David with American Senior Benefits. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. As you know, this call is regarding final expense whole life policy. Would you consider this policy for yourself or a family member?
For myself.
Yourself, all right. May I have your name?
Dustin Brooks.
Justin B-R-O-O-K. All right. Justin, I see that you're 67 as of today. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. How much coverage are you looking for? 5,000, 10,000, 15,000?
We're talking about 20,000. I think that would be enough.
20,000. All right. Okay. And are you the Justin Brooks from Power Rangers?
No, I've never seen that show.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is David. I'm calling you on the behalf of Financial Health for Seniors. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. The short call is about final expense insurance plans that cover your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses. And these plans are also designed for those who are on a fixed income like Social Security or disability income. For qualifying purpose, may I know what's your age?
67.
67. So at the age of 67, you make your own decisions?
Yes.
Great. So by the way, are you a smoker or a non-smoker? Do you smoke cigarettes?
No.
God bless you. One last question from my side. I believe you have an active saving or checking bank account, right?
Yes.
Sir, I have a product specialist on the same line. He will assist you further, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much for holding on. This is John, and I will be happy to assist you for your final expense coach. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, I'm also doing fine. By the grace of God, can't really complain about that. So, just for the qualifying purposes, may I know how old are you as of today? What's your age?
67.
67, all right. And in order to fill out the information from your local area, what's your zip code?
90810.
All right, it's 90810, and that belongs to Long Beach, California, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. So now, before going into the details, I would like to explain you the process, like how this policy is going to work, and how this claim can benefit for you and for your family, okay?
Okay.
So these are new state-regulated plans which are designed to cover 100% cost of your funeral burials, cremations, or any other extra obligations that you may leave behind, and God forbid, if you die like tonight, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. Since we are specialized in end-of-life plannings and we are appointed with 40 top-rated insurance companies such as Mutual of Omaha, AIG, Prosperity, Liberty Bankers, the Royal Navies of America, and many more. So what I'm going to do is just going to shop around these 40 different windows, just like as you walk in the 40 different insurance companies separately, and ask them all one by one about their quotes and their benefits. So I'll do all the shopping via this one single phone call, and we'll give you the cheapest rates for the best coverage amount, all right?
Okay.
And keeping in mind, all of these policies will be a whole life in nature, or like they are never going to expire or renew, and their premiums will never go up regardless of your age and your health conditions. And if you talk about the benefits of these policies not only have death benefits, they also have some of the living benefits too. Such as a benefit, we call it an accelerated death benefit. That means that if you were diagnosed with a terminal illness or an expectancy of death, prescribed by the doctor within 90 days, you can withdraw up to like 50% of your face value of your policy. And you can use that within your life, like paying if your medical bills are taken care of, even if an emergency, all right?
Right.
So after this call, you will be promised for three things there. First of all, I will make sure that you get a policy today within your affordable budget. Second, there will be no physical or medical exams required in this policy. And third, you will have no encounter doorstep to discuss anything. I will do each and everything on this one single phone call, and by the end of this call, either I will hand you your policy number or I will close your file permanently and let you go for the rest of your life. Sounds fair?
Sounds good.
All right. So you told me that you are 67. So what's your date of birth?
November 3rd, 1956.
November 3rd, 1956. Gotcha. And you're a smoker or a non-smoker?
Non-smoker.
Gotcha. Just to add this properly, how do you pronounce your first and the last name, sir?
Zoe Brooks.
Zoe Brooks. All right. Wonderful. You have a famous personality.
Did the Ben Chode hit the mute button? Yeah, there's a fucking Ben Chode behind that mute button. Did he say have a nice personality? What did he say at the end?
This is Matt with American Final Expense Plans. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you so much. You spoke with someone in our company recently regarding final expense. You were busy at the time and wanted us to give you a call back. So this is a follow-up call. We have been tasked with running a promotion in your state. This is a low-cost, affordable program designed to cover 100% of your funeral and burial expenses, up to $20,000. So let me ask you a few questions to qualify you for this program, okay?
Okay.
How old are you?
67.
You may be entitled for additional discounts if you have a checking or savings account. So do you have one? or
Yeah.
both?
Both.
Can you please tell me your state and the 5-digit zip code?
California 90810.
Can you spell out your first and last name?
LINDSAYGARDNER.
How do you pronounce your first name?
Lindsay
Linde, and the last name Linde?
Gardner.
Linde Gardner,
Yes.
and you are residing in the state of California.
Yes.
Your zip code is 90810.
Yes.
All right, and just want to confirm, if you decide to initiate a policy, how would you like to pay for your policy? By checking account, saving account, credit card, debit card, or money order?
Checking account.
All right. So we have a state licensed representative standing by to provide you codes and see what other discount you may be eligible for. Do you agree to be transferred to a licensed representative to get your prices on these programs?
Yes.
Stay with me on the line. I'll connect with my local licensed agent. I really appreciate your time and patience.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So now, by submitting your information, you agreed to receive communication via auto dial, live calls, emails, and texts from our licensed agent on the number provided. Even if your number is on state or federal, do not call list. If you agree, please say yes.
Yes.
All right. Previous agent, kindly leave this call.
Okay.
Hello, can you leave this call?
All right, ma'am. You both guys have a great day. Bye.
Hello.
I'm still here.
Previous agent, kindly leave this call. Thank you for holding. My name is Angela. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so in case we get disconnected, I just want to confirm your phone number. Is it 2? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, previous agent, kindly leave this call. Hello, previous agent, kindly leave this call. Hello, previous agent, kindly leave this call. Hello?
Unfortunately, after this, there was just silence and then the call dropped. There were also quite large gaps between my interactions with Angela. You know, when she's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm good, how are you?" And then they would be silence for like 10 seconds and she would say, "Hello, yes." Silence for 10 seconds. Previous agent, you know, so I'm not sure if that was a human or a robot. I've never heard that previous agent thing before, but I mean, she knows what's up. She knows that they stay on the call and listen in. They don't drop off immediately. Definitely one of the most bizarre interactions I've had when taking these calls, but you know, that's what makes it fun. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Yes?
this is Stephanie. I'm calling you from American Benefits on a recorded line. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Based on our records, you may qualify for the state-regulated final expense insurance plan. That's going to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes.
Now, are you between the ages of 40 and 80?
Yes.
All right, just a second. Let me get one of the specialists over the phone to give you the quote. All right?
Okay.
Thank you so much for holding in the line. This is Shane Adam. I'm a final expense product specialist. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Perfect. How old are you? What is your age, ma'am?
67.
67. What is your date of birth, ma'am?
November 3rd, 1956.
67, November 3rd, 1956, right?
Yes.
So, ma'am, I would love to let you know how these policies work and how these plan can benefit you and for your family, okay?
Sure.
Well, whom do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Zoe Brooks.
Zoe Brooks. Okay, how do you spell your first name?
Zoey.
Zoey. Okay.
Yes.
Last name is what? Brooks?
Yes.
How do you spell?
Brooks.
Okay, Zoe Brooks.
Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Yes?
this is Jennifer. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
This call is about new low-cost final expense program, which is designed to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, or cremation expenses. How old are you?
67. Okay. Okay, these next two calls are outbound calls. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, Lindsay, this channel is called Take the Call, not Make the Call. I know, Make the Call was taken. However, these are totally worth it. Check it out.
Catherine. And how can I help?
Hi, I was looking to get a final expense policy.
You're looking for final expense policy?
Yes.
So definitely I'm going to help you out. May I have your first and last name, please?
Lindsay Gardner.
How do you spell it?
Lindsay, last name Gardner.
Okay. You need to speak with a specific agent that you speak before, or...
No, my friend gave me this number. It said that you guys do final expense policies, so I don't have a particular agent.
Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Sure. Nice. Okay.
Staying on the line. My name is Chris Brown. How can I help you?
Hi, I was looking to get help with a final expense policy.
Yes. This is a final expense insurance office. How can I help you?
I need to get a policy. Someone told me you can connect me with an agent to get a policy.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just give me a quick call.
Sure.
Thanks so much for holding on the line. My name is Benjamin Angle speaking. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
This is who, I'm sorry?
Lindsay.
Lindy, Lindy?
Landsay.
Oh, Lindsay. Lindsay, correct?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And you said that you were looking for a life insurance policy?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have one with us right now, or you do have one and you're just looking up your existing policy?
I don't have one.
You don't have one. Okay. And how old are you as of today?
67.
67. Okay. Just give me a second. Stay with me on the line. All right, and you said that you're 67?
Yes.
Okay. And where did you get our phone number from? I mean, we actually, on this phone number, this is the kind of phone number on which our farmer clients who have an existing policy with us, they actually call us. So we actually sell more than 3,000, we help more than 3,000 families a year. So are you calling in reference to any of your friends who gave you this number, or
Yeah,
Any of your family members?
my friend Zoe gave me this number. You guys hooked her up with a policy. She didn't tell me this is for existing customers only, so I'm like, but yeah.
Okay. All right, and what's your date of birth?
November 3rd, 1956.
November 3rd, 1956?
Yes.
Okay, and your first name is Lindsay. What's your last name, sir?
Gardner.
Okay. Lindsay Gardner, right?
Yes.
And Mr. Lindsay, a lot of our clients, they actually get this policy for three different reasons, like to take care of the cost of their burial and funeral expenses, cremation expenses, or they want to leave money for the loved ones as gift of loss. So what do you want this policy to do for you?
For a burial.
Cover your burial expenses?
Yes.
Do you already have any other burial policy in place, or you don't?
No.
You don't, right?
Right.
Okay. And there will be no physical and no medical exams. So, Mr. Gardner, do you have any health condition like Alzheimer's, dementia, congestive heart failure, organ transplant, HIV, AIDS, ARC, leukemia, tuberculosis, chronic respiratory disease, or currently paralyzed?
No.
And in the last 5 years, if you had any heart attack, cancer, kidney failure, organ removal, or do you have any complication due to diabetes like neuropathy, retinopathy, or diabetic coma?
No.
Okay. And in the last 5 years, if you had any heart attack, cancer, kidney failure, or COPD, or schizophrenia, or are you currently hospitalized in a nursing facility, or are you currently in a wheelchair?
No.
Okay. And if you have any, and by the way, are you a smoker or a non-smoker?
Non-smoker.
And how much coverage are you looking for to cover your burial? How much coverage do you think do you need?
Do you by chance happen to know the going rate for a burial? I should have looked that up before I called. I'm sorry. I don't know how much a burial costs usually.
Yeah, the average cost for burial and funeral is between $10,000 to $15,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you sound pretty young over the phone, buddy. You don't sound like you're 67.
It's because I don't smoke.
Because you don't smoke. Well, I've told a lot of people who don't smoke. They are 67. Nobody sounds like they. But yeah, that's great. I mean, if you have perfect health, that's great. So the company that I got for you here, sir, that is American Amicable. And the first option that I've got for you is for $10,000 of coverage. And the monthly premium for $10,000 with American Amicable, that is coming back as, let's see, it's $67.57 a month. And the second option that I've got for you is for $15,000 worth of coverage. And for $15,000 worth of coverage, the monthly premium with American Amicable, that is coming back as, just a second, $15,000 is actually a day one coverage plan. Like there's no waiting period on policy.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you make a payment and God forbid anything happens to you on the very next day, your beneficiaries will get 100% of coverage amount. And for $15,000 of coverage, the monthly premium is $100 a month. So which option suits best into your needs, the 10 or the 15?
Out of curiosity, do you know if there's a 20? Because I mean, like, let's say 15 is the going rate for a burial right now. That's right now. What happens like 10, 20 years from now? It's going to be even more expensive, right?
Yep. So $20,000 worth of coverage is coming back as, just a second, it's $128.71.
Not bad.
For $20,000.
Is that also day one?
That's the day one coverage, yep.
Let's go with that.
All right. All right, now, sir, the process for this is very simple. I will go ahead and fetch my documents, fill up an application for you, submit it to uh, American Amicable. They will approve you and they will send you the policy documents for the next couple of business days at your doorstep. So what address do you want me to send your policy documents at?
231 Windsor Way.
231
Windsor,
What's that address?
Windsor Way.
Okay. And what city, what state, what's the zip code?
It's 90802.
Okay, and is it in Long Beach or what city? What city and what state is it?
Long Beach, California.
Long Beach, California. Okay. All right. And it's 231 Windsor Way, Long Beach, California, 90802, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And who's going to be your beneficiary on the policy?
My daughter can do it.
Your daughter. Okay. And what's her first and last name?
Julie Cooper.
Julie Cooper?
Yes.
You see the movie D.B. Cooper?
There's a movie about him?
Yeah, exactly. And Julie Cooper is going to be your beneficiary of the policy. How old is she?
41.
Okay. And your first name is Lindsay, Lindsay. And your last name is Gardner. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And do you have any primary care doctor or any family physician, the one that you go for a regular checkup if you have any?
Yes.
What's the name of your primary care doctor? Okay. Amber Lee. And what's your height and weight?
I'd say I'm around 5'6" and 135 pounds.
135 pounds. And were you born in the same state or any other state?
Same state.
Same state. California, right?
Yes.
All right. And what's your social? That will go right in your policy documents.
Correct.
Okay. And do you have any email address as well?
It's just my first name and last name, 12@gmail.com.
Okay. 12@gmail.com. Got it. And what's your real name?
Lindsay Gardner.
Well, Mr. Gardner, I'm very sleepy, I swear to God, but I still try to assist you. The social that you gave me, sir, I apologize to say that, but it's associated with someone else's name. Do you know that?
I did not. That's really weird.
Okay. Let's repeat the social that you gave me.
You want me to repeat it?
Okay. It's with someone else's name, sir. It's not you.
That's really weird.
But that's fine. I mean, you have our phone number, definitely. It's maybe you get that phone number from one of our clients, and that's fine. I mean, if you call us and if you do that, that's fine, sir. But our time is very precious, they pay me per hour. So if I don't do my job well, even though I know that you're just kidding here, but I was still trying to assist, even though I know from the first second when I said hello. But that's fine, sir.
Excuse me?
So Yeah. What was the reason? Where did you get our phone number from?
You knew from the first. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying that you're trying to waste our time, sir.
I'm just trying to get a policy.
No, sir. The social that you gave me is someone else's social,
Maybe your
not
system is wrong.
associated with your name. So she said maybe my system is wrong.
Yes.
My system can be wrong, but I cannot be wrong, sir. But you don't have to worry about it, sir. I'll put your phone number on the do not call list, okay? And we'll make sure that nobody calls you from this number, and I'll make sure that you don't call us on this number ever again to waste our time. All right, sir?
But how am I going to get a policy?
Well, if you need the life insurance policy, sir, you can call all these companies that you know. You're a smart person, and you can give them the social that you gave me, and maybe you can make fool out of them, and they can maybe give you a policy. Those third class companies, but the companies that we work with, the social that you gave me, they identified in less than a second that it's not Lindsay Gardner, and the social is not even going through. So, yeah, I'm not gonna adopt you, but yeah, you have a wonderful rest of your day from my side. Okay, please make sure you don't call this number ever again, sir. As I said, they pay me per hour, and I want to make sure that I do my job correctly.
But what if I want to talk to you some more?
Well, you can, sir, because I don't want to talk. I apologize. You're providing false information, and I definitely don't want to talk. That's why I said that. You sound very young, and I did all that stuff so that you can talk to me openly like a man. But you didn't. But that's not. But that's still fine, because if you choose to waste my time, that's you. But hey, you have a wonderful day.
Well, I can't talk like I'm a man because I'm a woman, so...
Okay, you said you're a woman?
Yes, Lindsay's a female name.
Oh, my God. No problem, ma'am. No problem, ma'am. I apologize. But, yeah, you have a wonderful day, ma'am. Our time is very precious, ma'am. I can't be wasting my time with you. You may have this phone number from a long, long, long time ago, maybe from a year ago, and maybe you just find it and you thought that, hey, this was the guy who gave me this phone number. Let's just waste your time and all that stuff, But that's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem, okay?
You guys have been in business that long?
We are actually, they are not only one state. It's not only California, because in California it's 316, and in another state it's 616. And we'll definitely, we will be off in next 45 or 44 minutes. So I really don't want to waste my time here. All right? Thank you so much for your time, and you have a wonderful rest of your day, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
I remember that guy because I have the call recorded somewhere where he made that same DB Cooper joke like back in January, I want to say. I'm amazed they haven't terminated their phone number. You would figure that they would spoof it, not give me a valid callback, and like change it constantly. But the fact that I was able to connect to him again this much time later is amazing. But, well, that was fun.